Alrighty, let's go. You want me to go here? And then we're going to start the final quest for Archon Chapter 5. It's so hilarious every time I do that, and that little like flying possum jumps off and glides too. It's really quite entertaining. Oh, I don't know where he's gone. I just saw a shadow. But now it's just my shadow all alone. Let's go. Let's find out how long this is going to take. Because if you recall, the last time we did one of these things, it was the end of chapter. There he is, chapter 4. And it went for like 2.5 hours. So let's see how long this goes for. Did I actually read this? No, I just read the bottom bit. On the path to war, now that the ancient names have been forged, you are ready to step onto the final battlefield. For friends, for the beings that inhabit this land, for the flames, and for the legacy that shall be left behind. I like it except for that one. That one's just way too wordy. But anyway, let us go with this delightful team. Because I cannot be bothered to level anybody else up. Sorry, Shogun.
The Pyro Archon is waiting for you inside.
Hi, guys.
The sacred flame is even brighter than usual.
If you say so. We will do this very slowly, guys. Wow. In good news, Genshin have increased the size of their crowd by double. It's still pathetically small. Look at all this. These NPCs on the same screen at the same time. It only took them 4 fucking years to do it. I still don't consider it to be enough. But sometimes you just gotta take what you can get. An improvement at last. Yay. Hi, everyone.
I don't think I'll ever forget this day.
I'm assuming I can't talk to the named NPCs because by God would it take forever to walk over to him and then walk away. So I'm just going to sashay this way and pretend like I'm on a catwalk. Although the traveler keeps looking side to side when she's supposed to be facing straight ahead.
On behalf of all who never lived to see this moment.
I don't know you, buddy, but I think you're a representative of each tribe by the looks of it. But you're not the chiefs, so I don't know who y'all are. Bye! More people! I know most of these people.
Ah, Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
I'm here!
Judging by the confident look on your face, I assume your ancient name is complete?
I assume that Sitlali or Shalonin would have told you otherwise, were it not complete. Wait, whoa, bro, is my game broken? What the actual fuck is this guy doing? What? Why is he that big? What is happening right now?
Yep, it's good to go. Shilonin specifically reminded us to show it to you.
Which is strange, I'm not quite sure why that's important.
To Miney. Yes, that fits you perfectly.
I mean, it's not my favorite suffix to a name because it just reminds me of Hermione. But hey, I like its meaning.
Is that an ancient name?
Yeah! Hi! I got my own ancient name, isn't it cool? That guy is so off-putting in the corner.
I heard this is the first time we forged an ancient name for an Outlander.
Yeah!
Seems like it was a success. What's engraved on it?
I generally don't recommend it because it's very dangerous.
Looks like my people are just as curious about this name. Traveler, Paimon, join me over here.
How do I get up there?
As you can see, I am holding the Traveler's ancient name.
And? Is there importance attached to this action?
With this name, the Wyab entrusts to her a monumental task, and this land binds us as kin. To Miney. That is her name. Like starlight amid the darkness, flames amid the cold, it means hope.
Ooh, suck it, brother. You didn't get an ancient name. We finally did something that our brother never achieved. I feel quite proud about that, actually.
To Miney.
Hope. After all these endless years of fighting, we finally found it, haven't we?
Ever since the invasion of the Abyss and the decline of the ley lines, the Ode of Resurrection has protected us for thousands of years. For generations we have lived on this land, following in the footsteps of our forebears, taking their place on the front lines. We all carry that struggle with us. And now, thanks to your efforts, the end is in sight. We have a chance to defeat the Abyss once and for all.
I don't like that some people's idle animations are dancing. You've got this person, this person, this person. I don't like it.
This glory is one we share. It belongs to all of Natlan!
Can I bear my own glory, thank you?
For Natlan!
For Natlan! Our suffering will not soon be
Wait,
forgotten.
why is Paimon up here with
But
me?
there will come a day when we can proudly declare to our progeny that this war is won for our fallen heroes, our lifelong comrades, and all who forge the path ahead through trial and tribulation. For our homeland, we will claim victory! In Natlan, no one fights alone!
No one fights alone!
To battle!
I mean, we're not really battling anything. We're traveling first. But sure, to battle. Where are we going and how are we getting there? We're going into the flame. Still not sure how we get there though. Does the the sacred flame serve as some sort of conduit, perhaps? Kind of would make sense, I guess. Phlogiston and all that.
We're here. I'm sure you're familiar with the site of the Night Kingdom by now.
I mean, yes, but why are there these souls here? It's kind of weird, because Paimon was here.
The corrosion here is relatively mild, so this is our last pit stop.
Our last pit stop? Do you mean we made the entire journey down here and I didn't get to see it?
Once we set off, we must destroy our final enemy as soon as possible. Otherwise,
Ajiba.
no amount of resistance to abyssal corrosion will save us from contamination.
So there's no turning back after this, huh?
What are you doing here?
After you left, Paimon started to be able to see this place. It's a mystery to Paimon too.
Seriously? I can't have 2 fucking seconds without this codependent flying bitch. Why? I was really looking forward to the traveler actually getting to do something by herself and just experience life by herself with Mavwika, you know, for 2 seconds. But no, we couldn't even get that. Someone at MiHoYo has some serious relationship issues and they really need to sort it out.
The sacred flame is connecting us. The moment it sent us here, it made sure your consciousness could reach us. But still, you can go no further.
Then what's the point?
Abyss also has the power to corrupt the mind. So once we venture deeper, it must be alone.
I repeat, what then is the point? They still can't come with us. What does this offer us that they couldn't say previously?
But while we're still here, I believe some of your friends may wish to say a few words.
Does it feel like the time? I'm sorry, could they have not said a few words before we came down here? Especially since they didn't know that they were going to get this opportunity. So if they had something to say, wouldn't they have already have said it? Again, I keep hitting this fudging wall in Natlan of their pacing issues. Why have we stopped and stalled here? We should be full speed ahead. We stopped and stalled with the feast before we came here. We stopped and stalled with the ancient name thing. It's just, can we get on with it? This is irrelevant. You were slowing it down and killing my pace. Let's go. We don't have much time, right? So fuck them all. Let's go.
True, but there's time enough to say goodbye.
Okay, why am I saying goodbye? I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was dying permanently, Mavwika. I don't need to say goodbye, and I literally saw them 2 seconds ago. We don't need to talk.
Come find me when you're ready to set off.
I'm
I'll
fine.
explain the next step of the plan.
Let's just go. I do not care what any of you have to say. Okay, maybe one person. What the fuck is so important that I had to come to all of you? Like, really? The chief? Bakal? What do you
You're about
got?
to set off, right?
What of it?
Your bravery is like an echo through the valley, calling on us to respond in kind. The children of Echoes offer you our blessing.
Could the children of Blackos not have... Blackos? Children of Echoes not have offered me your blessing 2 seconds ago? It had to wait until now that you didn't know this was possible?
Everyone is waiting for you back at the stadium. We'll be cheering the whole time.
Yeah, I know. That's where I left you.
The Abyss is powerful, but there's no reason to fear. We've defeated it before, and you can do it again. Oh, and I brought Napika with me. She really wanted to see you.
I'm ready to put my head through a wall. You didn't even know this was a thing until it happened. But you planned ahead and brought the child with you to this particular moment so that she could see me? That makes no sense. You didn't know this was going to happen.
Hello, Miss Traveler. Not too long ago, and now you're going. Yeah, she's amazing. Shalonen says a name, but we can celebrate your birthday next time.
That's right. Our tribe is always open to you. Whenever you choose to,
I
have no doubt.
I am in pain right now. That was just the dumbest thing ever. Can we please move on? This is such a waste of time.
Are you ready, Traveler?
I was ready 5 minutes ago.
All right. Before we face our final enemy together, we need to split up.
Why?
I'm sure you remember the Abyss tumors from the previous battle. Eradicating them was crucial to stopping the endless onslaught of monsters.
Yes. And?
Our final enemy has a core that possesses similar qualities. It's hidden somewhere in the Night Kingdom.
And could you not start with the point and then expand from there? Let's just get to the point, Mavwika.
Since I'm more familiar with this place, I'll go find and destroy this core, while you go straight to the enemy's lair. We can reconvene there.
That sounds like a terrible plan. I can't defeat the enemy. I'm just here for your backup as support. You're the one who has to defeat the enemy. So why am I going into the lair ahead of you? That sounds like a bloody terrible idea. God, I super hope the Traveler dies because of this stupid reason.
All right. Then it's time to act. All of Natlan is behind us. So let's gather our courage and march into the unknown without fear.
Now is not the time for speeches.
No
you already
one
had your
fights
speech.
alone.
You already had your speech. Let's just go.
Malika already left, so you should get moving. Oh, and Paimon should stop distracting you.
Yay for
Paimon still remembers
self-awareness.
her promise.
And yet she keeps going.
She's gonna cheer you on with all her might. Paimon's not some
Oh my
kid
God,
who's afraid of the
she
dark.
keeps going.
She's gonna be brave this time, so don't you worry.
Oh, and Paimon shouldn't distract you. But I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to say this, and then I'm going to say this, so don't you worry. What? I just want to have a conversation with the writers at Miho at present and just go, what the fuck is wrong with you for this entire Natlan arc? What happened to your writing to make it this bad?
Always.
This is so painful.
You're not in this alone.
Shut up. By the time you say that, Mavika has already made her way into a heavily contaminated part of the Night Kingdom. Well, how do I know that? That's meta knowledge. Oh god, we're going up. Really? Damn, this looks painful. Your legs must be burning. I've never used this character before. This is going to be interesting. Thank god I'm uneasy, otherwise this could get rough. Oh, I'm trying to admire my surroundings. God, I'm barely damaging this thing. I can't do any elemental reactions.
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh, there's more? Okay. Oh, whoops. I guess I do more damage on my motorbike. Question mark. Oh, foot. Go away. I'm trying to look at my surroundings. So it looks like Corlapis. Right? I think it's meant to be like some sort of solidified phlogiston, even though it's only red. It's got no other color going through it, but I don't think it's Corlapis. That's cool music. I liked it. Flame Striders and Spirit Ways. Following a 14th round of modifications Shalonen made at Mavwika's request, the latter's Flame Strider finally gained the ability to manipulate phlogiston and travel in Spirit Ways. As such, Mavwika is able to use Spirit Ways despite not being from the people of the Springs. I kind of partially don't like the fact that her character tutorial and gameplay sample is during the final arc of the Archon quest. I would rather that we had her do things earlier than now when it's the pinnacle. Hello? Oh, I was meant to be on my bike. That would explain why I didn't get the option to press E. F? E? Whatever button it is.
Light it up!
Okay. Oh, good lord. Now can I just... Okay, cool. I could have just walked there, right?
Something feels familiar.
I could have just walked and then glided. But hey, you do you. Galamir, emissary of frigid blades.
Light of the blazing sun! Burn it down! Pyroclastic
I
surge!
have no phlogiston. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about that.
Rise with the sun!
How do I get phlogiston back? Oh, hold on. Some on the floor over here. Pardon me. Yoink, yoink. Is that your sister? Yeah.
Hey, sis. It's been a long time. This form is probably what I look like in your memories, right? Actually, we already met in one of your dreams, didn't we? But you never told anyone.
Wait. You met your actual sister in your dreams? What?
Out of all the awakened souls, I was surprised you were one of them. After all, it's been 500 years.
Wait, they were actual awakened souls? I thought they were just your memories. What? That's weird.
Yeah. I'm sure my soul has been reborn many times by now. But that doesn't mean Hine is gone. If the past, present, and future exist at once, then it's only fair we get to meet again.
You're right. It's too bad we don't have more time to talk.
Your plan is almost at the final stage, isn't it? I knew it. When you set your mind to something, there's nothing you can't do, no matter how difficult. Oh, I really wanted to help you in this era. But an ordinary person can't transcend time. Back then, I said I'd come find you one day. But... oh, I failed, time and time again.
You didn't fail.
I don't understand. How did you expect to find her? Do you mean your reborn soul 500 years later?
Wait, then the paper frog I made? You got it?
Yes. And your architecture manual as well. The family you left it with got it to me in one piece.
I'm so glad. 500 years is a long time. I was worried someone might toss it during a move or something.
It's entirely possible, but I suppose if it's explained as a family legacy, they would respect it.
No, they never forgot their debt to you. I learned a lot about you from them.
Sounds like I placed my trust in the right people. Everything I wrote, though, it's probably outdated now, isn't it?
500 years too late, sure.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Oh well. It's been a long time. And it's not like I was some innovative architect who left my mark on history, but I lived a really happy life. I dedicated my career to helping those without a home. I didn't have time for love, or for myself, but I didn't care. There are so many things in this world that deserve to come first. That's what you taught me. You never took time for yourself either, did you, sis?
No, it wasn't necessary. Besides, I made my choice. And now, the end is near. Be it the enemy's end or my own. In the end, the method you used to transcend time was much more than a simple paper frog. You sent your love across time. So let me say this, Hine. I will love you. Forever and always.
I know that. Mom, Dad, and I, we feel the same way about you. We're family. That will never change.
All right. I need to head out. Another hero is waiting for me.
I believe in you, sis. For Natlan.
Okay, that was also a waste of time. Again, pacing issue. Meanwhile, defeat all opponents. Well, I can do that, and I don't even need Flitterson to do it. Yeah, I don't think I want to stand on that. Am I attacking the purple thing or the
Don't worry, we're here to
bloodhounds?
help.
Oh, well then why am I here?
So, I call on your benevolence to heal our hero.
The abyssal pylons are being protected by some kind of power. They
Oh,
can't be
these are
destroyed
dead
right
people!
now.
Oh,
Taking care of these monsters first might
I
give
know,
us an
I'm coming,
opening.
I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. Didn't take as much damage. There you go. As I was trying to make it take. Is there any others or can I? Nope.
May I present? Hey,
Yield!
No, not yet. The creature.
with all my strength. All eyes on me.
Again, not you, the creature. Okay, now let's go. Except I need reactions and I don't have reactions.
Later, you look.
Do your work. Hear my prayer.
Positions.
Or at the very least, it needs elemental damage. Go, Nahida.
Commit it to memory.
Oh, it's not a thing. Never mind, that won't work. Are you just staring at it, guys? Can you get in there and start attacking? Sheesh.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon.
Alrighty, so all the dead people are helping me. Yippee. Queechee's not here, though. So she wasn't a warrior, was she?
I could do that. Hello, Miss Traveler.
Hi, Netchka. I'm glad that your soul has been constructed before you've been reborn. Yeah, you.
You remember Tlasoli, right? She's my mom. And well, she did a lot of bad things.
She certainly did.
I saw her in a dream. And she spent the whole time apologizing to me. But I didn't know what to say. Nepeka, all those people who lost their memories, they're the ones who deserve apologies. Not me.
Nachka told me all about what happened. And this was my advice. Even though we can't undo our mistakes, there will always be opportunities to make up for them.
I had a good talk with my mom in that dream. And she agreed to lend me her power. That's how I was able to help you back there. My mom made a lot of terrible mistakes in the past. But now, she's using her powers for good.
Which tells me they didn't punish her nearly hard enough. It was a huge help.
You're a very talented person, Nachka. I'm sorry your life was cut so short.
It's okay. We still managed to do something important in this place. Good luck, Traveler. We're all counting on you.
You can leave this place to us. When the monsters attack again, we'll fend them off.
Again, this is boring. We should not be here talking to these people. They should help us, and then they can just say the sentence before this one. We'll hold them off. Get to it, Traveler, and then that's it. You cut, you run, you sprint. It's like, it's a sprint. It's not a marathon. It's a get to the end as quickly as possible. Bam, 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 bam. Keep the tension high. Let's go. And instead, you've just bogged us down. There's no emotional connection here. There's no emotion being drawn upon or built upon. It's just there. So we shouldn't be wasting time here. When Walani's in the square over there, I'm sure she'd like to see you
We
again.
got to see each other in a dream. And that's enough.
That's great. Let's
The
move
square
on.
makes it possible to connect the living to the... It
Let's
pains
move on.
me not being able to see Mualani.
Let's move on.
Mualani will grow to surpass me as...
Let's move on. That's just painful. Out of my way. I'm not here to have discourse with every dead person I find along the way. Pretty. And the music is still cool. Ooh, this looks nice. It seems like there's more to this myth than abyssal power. It feels suffocating. Ah, it's killing me. Go, 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 go. This is like the dream. You guys reunited?
It's you. I knew you would come.
Yay! Vichama and Mola? Nah, that dude.
We meet again.
Malco!
Remember
Close
me?
enough.
I'm Malco. We met when you
Got
came
the
to
M and the
rescue
L's
Kachina.
right.
I could barely hold on to my human form back then.
I'm just glad you two reunited. That pleases me.
Vichama told me about the horrific battle on the surface, but now the souls of the Night Kingdom have been revitalized.
Again, we're getting bogged down by just sentence after sentence after sentence after sentence. It should just be, we're here for you. We'll protect you. You off you go. We should not be stopping to have long conversations.
More importantly, after everything, we finally get to fight side by side again.
I don't need this explicitly said. I do not need it shoved in my face. I just need the presence of the two of them, their names to appear at the top of the dialogue for those who don't recognize them, and then we move on because we're going to passively feel the emotions that need to be felt seeing them together. It does not need to be explicitly stated.
It's all thanks to you and Sitlali.
Running into here is a surprise for me too.
The path ahead has been heavily corroded by the Abyss. Navigation will be tricky. I can help illuminate your way, just like before.
Thanks,
I'll take care
Malco.
of recon and combat. I was in a bad place when you met me, but I was a capable warrior back in the day. Come on, follow me.
Thanks, I appreciate
Of
it.
course.
I forgot these dudes don't
It's
have
dangerous
nipples.
out there, so
Forgot
stay
about that.
close.
Damn, you're tall compared to me.
More monsters!
What do you mean
Leave them
more
to me.
monsters? This is the first batch of monsters we've
I've
had.
got your back.
Positions.
Need a,
Grow.
I needed to elemental reaction.
Committed to memory.
Ow. Abusive. Sorry. I got to her a bit too early.
This dance is for you.
You're exposed.
Ugh, why is it all reaction based? If I'd remembered that all the enemies, or at least knowing that all the enemies were going to be reaction based, I would have chosen a different team. I would have put Ayato on the team. Where's another let? This is going to be agonizing.
Positions. May I present? Time to shine. Everyone hold hands.
Pin them down. Grant us your blessing.
Grow. Yeah. Here.
Can I change my party composition? I didn't realize I was going to have to do elemental reactions. I mean, this team's great at killing people. It's not great at reactions in the sense that you require of me. So, yeah. Why give me phlogiston? Oh, I suppose if you use the Nightline character. Yeah. What are you?
The show begins. Committed
Tenebrous
to memory. Sharing
Mimiflora.
knowledge.
Void obliteration bubble. You also need reactions or elemental
The Abyss is
use.
protecting it. It's almost impenetrable.
Leave it to me.
Guthred. What?
Time for the Abyss to face its reckoning.
Really? Guthred is an absolute pro. Oh my god. How and why? Wow. I'm doing no elemental damage whatsoever. Oh no, I'm blooming. I lie. I'm
That
so
was
blooming.
amazing. Judging by your clothes, you're not from Natlan, are you?
I didn't expect Guthred to actually pitch in. I thought he'd be stubborn.
I've never seen a soul like you in the Night Kingdom.
You're Guthred.
Yes. Although, rather than a soul, it would be more accurate to say that I'm a story created by the people of Natlan.
Because your soul couldn't possibly be here. Yeah, okay. Interesting though that you are still here in the Night Kingdom.
I was his most trusted second in command. 500 years ago, we fought against the Abyss together, and I sacrificed myself during battle. The shamans of the Masters of the Night Wind recorded my story on a woven scroll. Even now, many in Natlan know my name.
So you're him, but also not him?
That's what I'm hearing.
That's right. What you see is the me from the story. I was remembered as a glorious hero, even though the truth is quite the opposite.
Is that why he's helping? Because he's a version of himself that's remembered, which is a more heroic aspect of himself, rather than the deceitful version that we've encountered so far. Makes sense.
It was in fragmented memories of my life that I finally began to understand the real me. Unlike my righteous and noble commander, I was obsessive and cruel.
I know.
An approach I believe to be more efficient.
I mean, it is.
Our
Not
differences
gonna lie.
caused
You get things
many
done quicker.
arguments between us.
It definitely is more efficient. It doesn't make it right, but it does make it efficient. No wonder you're ready to sacrifice Auroran.
You tried to sacrifice someone.
Did you miss the part about obsessive and cruel?
I will stop at nothing to protect my commander's interests. The most idealistic and righteous among us are the most fragile, so I must protect his edge.
Aww.
A strong hand is required to stand against a strong foe.
That's so sweet and wise and says a lot about the captain.
That is what the glory of Conria means to me.
I can get behind that. So you still believe in him, even though he's a stranger to you now?
I do.
I love your loyalty. I commend you for it.
I have my reasons, as do all who believe in something. You will understand that soon enough.
See, this conversation I'm happy to stop and have, because we're learning things here. We are progressing something, whereas the other conversations progressed nothing and they just bogged us down. Here, we're actually getting knowledge and information, and this is great. I wasn't expecting Guthred. It was a good surprise.
Due to the limitations of the ley lines, we can go no further.
That's fine.
The enemy's lair is close at hand.
Am I going to continue to lose health as soon as I lose your bubble?
But don't worry. All the souls of the Night Kingdom will lend you their aid.
That didn't answer my question.
You will become the hero of a new era.
That's not why I'm doing it.
Go now. For Natlan. And for all who lost their lives to the Abyss.
Roger
this
that.
time, we shall prevail. Not for any single nation or faction, but for us all.
I like that one. That one sounded nice. It was very uplifting and inspirational. Let's go. Oh, this music! I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I have to stop commenting on it. It's the third time I've mentioned it in the last 3 minutes.